Proverbs 14 verse 4 says, "Where there are no oxen, the manger is clean, but abundant crops come by the strength of the ox." I think about this verse almost every time I'm picking up wrappers at church or cleaning up after kids at home. Crumbs on the floor, cups left behind, little signs of life everywhere. And you can either see it as a mess or as a blessing. Because usually that mess means people were there. The truth of the matter is, Proverbs 14 verse 4 reminds us, fruitfulness comes with a little mess. A clean manger means no ox, but it also means no growth, no work, no harvest. The presence of life always brings a little wear and tear. So how can we apply this? Well, in our homes. For example, if you've come home after a long day of ball practices and games and music lessons and schoolwork, and the house is messy or there's a pile of laundry because you're behind, hey, it's okay. That's not failure. That is a full life. That is investment in what matters most. How about in our families? Did you realize that families grow through real moments? Conversation, forgiveness, teaching opportunities, learning, patience. It's not always neat, but it's meaningful. The mess is often where love is being built. How about in our churches? The same is true in the church. When you see dirt on the walls, scuffed paint, dents that need repairing, floors that need replacing, that's not a problem. That's a sign. It means kids are running down the hallways. It means people are gathering and growing and being discipled. It means ministry is happening. The church building was never meant to be a showcase. It's meant to be a place where worship happens, where lives are changed, where spiritual growth takes place, and people are equipped to go outside the walls and give the gospel to people. And that kind of life always leaves a mark. Did you also know that the gospel is beautifully messy? It welcomes people as they are. It walks with them through real change. It builds deep, authentic relationships. It produces growth over time. The gospel doesn't avoid mess, it works right in the middle of it. Jesus stepped into the brokenness of our world, not to keep things looking clean, but to make people new. What looked like messy on the surface became the means of our salvation. So, the next time you see the mess, at home or at church, don't be discouraged. Be grateful, because where there's a little mess, there's often a lot of life and a whole lot of God at work. Hey, have a great Wednesday.